Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contribute to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about players in recent times is this guy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I really like his enthusiasm, his energy, his commitment.
Fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pressing high and with purpose. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Messi. Fernandes. And it's Camavinga. Bellingham. Camavinga, and it's Azar. Bellingham, and it's Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early position and ready to go again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Calvert-Lewin. Bogle. Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos does well to stand firm and defend it. It's run loose here.
Where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Bogle clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ampadu does really well there, strong defending. And here's the chance to counter. Played down the flank.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Strauch gets a good foot in there. Fernandes turns back here, probably the best option. Great vision. Calvert-Lewin, and the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Goal! After 30 minutes is number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin! Dominic Calvert-Lewin! Dominic Calvert-Lewin!
Leeds have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Out towards the flank. Can he stop it going out? And this is Messi, and he shoots! And he gets rid in a hurry. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Fernandes. Calvert-Lewin. And he's in on goal. He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And he passes it long.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Aronson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Camavinga. Bellingham. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Aronson. Knocks it out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it into space. Can he finish? They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
And a
at this
fantastic
stage.
first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ampadu. And it's Aronson. Nemecha bops him off it and wins back the ball. Azar. Now it's Kane. That is good strength. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. There's the crossfield ball. That has been cut short. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Leeds are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham is the guilty party there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bogle, who's set up one goal so far. Bogle has it in a wide position. Keeper's dealt with that. Fernandes. Now it's Kane.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that was as close...